Ngiyabamukela mfundi ku-IsiZulu lessons. Should you have any question or questions regarding this lesson that you are going to hear today or any other lesson that you have heard, you may send your question or questions to tutoring@bonibooks.co.za. Isifundo sanamhlanje is brought to you by Tisha F, as always. What is our lesson topic for today? What are we learning today? Today, siyaqhubeka nempambosi yokwenziwa. We're continuing with Impambosi Yokwenziwa. I would really recommend that before you listen to this lesson, please make sure you have listened to lesson 17 because it's a continuation of the lesson. Impambosi Yokwenziwa. We started Impambosi Yokwenziwa in lesson 17, so it will help you to go through lesson 17 first, and then you can listen to this one. But what's the difference? So this Impambosi Yokwenziwa that we are going to look at today, it has sound changes. It has sound changes, so we are going to look at sounds and see which sounds do change. And the other thing that we are going to look at today is the verbs that are commencing with vowels. Let's see what are we going to learn about this. So we are going to see how we recognize Impambosi Yokwenziwa with the sound changes and with the vowel commencing verbs, and sizokwazi nokuyisebenzisa emshweni, we'll be able to use it in a sentence. Okay, let's continue again. See which sounds esithi ayashintsha, sithi imisindo eshintshayo. So imisindo eshintshayo la, umsindo oqala esinawo umsindo mbo, the sound mbo, it changes, ushintsha ube ungo, it changes to bingo, and then after we've changed it to binge, and we then sijobelela uwa, umbo ushintsha abe unje, bese sijobelela uwa. Okay, let's look at the examples that I have here for you. Uthisha uvimba izingane. And then we're going to say izingane zivinjwa nguthisha. So see now what we have done. Remember, even in the previous lesson, we have said ukuthi a sentence, it begins with the object. Izingane zivinjwa nguthisha. Okay, let's go to the next one. Abafundi bahamba indlela ende. Message change the sentence. When you change the sentence to be in the passive, so that indlela ende ihanjwa ngabafundi. So umbo changes into nje, and then we suffix wa, nja, wa. Okay, let's get another sound now. Which other sound do we have here? It's in the sound ubo, ushintsha abo ch, bese sijobelela uwa. Bo changes into ch, and then we suffix or we add wa. Umama ugcoba ingane, and then bese sithi ingane igcotshwa ngumama. So notice the bo changes into ch, and then we add wa, igcotshwa ngumama. Abafundi badweba isithombe. Isithombe sidwetshwa ngabafundi. Ba changes into ch, and then bese sifaka uwa, dweba sidwetshwa. So this is our second sound. The first sound we said mbo changes into nj. The second one is bo changes into ch. And then what's the next one? So the next sound that we have that changes again is the sound po. Po ushintsha abe ush, sh. Bese nakhona wesijobelela uwa. Po changes into sh, and then we add wa. Amantombazane ahlupha uthisha. Pa uthisha. Uthisha uhlushwa ngamantombazane. Okay, the next one, usisi ukhipha imali. Bese sithi imali ikhishwa ngusisi. Pa changes into sh, and then bese sifaka uwa. Okay, let's get another sound that we have. We have the sound m. The sound m changes into nya, nya, nya. Inja iluma ikati. Inja iluma ikati. Ikati lilunywa yinja. Okay. Ubaba ubhema ugwayi. Bese sithi ugwayi ubhenywa ngubaba. So the changes into nye. Okay, let's look at the last sound that also changes. So we have this sound bo, bo. We changed into ja, ja, and then bese sijobelela uwa. Ugogo ugubha usuku lokuzala. Usuku lokuzala lugujwa ngugogo. Bo turns into ja. Lugujwa ngugogo. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. Izingane zixubha amazinyo. Okay, the kids are brushing their teeth. Then say amazinyo axujwa izingane. Okay, amazinyo axujwa izingane. So these are the sounds that change. We've looked at change sound mbo, which changes into nj, and we looked at sound ba, which changes into ch, and we looked at sound po, which changes into sh, and we looked at sound ma, which changes into nya, and lastly we looked at the sound ba, which changes into j. So these are the sounds that will change when you do passive in those verbs that have these sounds at the end. Okay, so we are going to continue and look at those verbs now. Izenzo eziqala ngonkamisa. Okay, those verbs that will begin with a vowel. So I always call them the vowel verbs, or we can say the vowel commencing verbs, because they commence with the vowels. So the vowels like eba, the verbs like eba, osa, ka, enza. Okay, but today we're going to look at these sentences so that we can see how it makes sense. So we're saying izenzo eziqala ngonkamisa. So now we don't suffix, we don't add wa, but we add iwa. Okay? Sijobelela iwa. Amadoda eba inyama. Okay? Men are stealing meat, eba inyama. And inyama yebiwa ngamadoda. See what you do. Inyama yebiwa ngamadoda. Okay. Umakhi wakha indlu. Indlu yakhiwa ngumakhi. Indlu yakhiwa ngumakhi. See, we don't say wa, say iwa, yakhiwa, yebiwa. Okay. Ubaba wosa inyama. Inyama yosiwa ngubaba. And umama wenza izicathulo. Izicathulo zenziwa ngumama. So mom is making shoes, and the shoes are made by mom. Okay. So these are the vowel verbs that I decided to use for today. But this is what is going to happen. If you have a vowel verb or the vowel commencing verb, you will suffix or you will add iwa, 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 osiwa, ebiwa, akiwa, enziwa, okay, aliwa. Okay, so we have seen all what I wanted to teach you about the passive or Impambosi Yokwenziwa. So the next thing that I want you to do is to do this exercise now. So what is the instruction? It says bhala lemisho uqale ngegama elibhalwe ngokugqamile ukuze ukhombise impambosi yokwenziwa. So you are going to rewrite these sentences. So let me clarify the instruction. It might be too long, but if you break the words here, you'll understand. Bhala lemisho uqale ngegama elibhalwe ngokugqamile. Ugqamile is highlighted. So you're going to start the sentence using the highlighted word so that the whole sentence will end up showing Impambosi Yokwenziwa. So you are going to look at these sentences, rewrite them, but starting with the highlighted word so that the whole sentence end up being the passive. Okay, you're just gonna take your time. Remember what I've said. Remember what we have done even in the first, in lesson 17. This will also help you. Then you can just do this exercise just to test yourself to see how much you understood. Okay, don't go back to your notes for now. Just do it and see how much you can get, or how much did you understand. And then once you're done, you can look at the answers. These are the answers that I've prepared for you. But if there's anything that you did not get right, please go back to the lesson again, listen to it again, and make sure you've got it right. Okay, ngiyabonga. See you next time. Thank you.